Dwayne here, Phoenix Typewriter. Another video from Lloyd Wright's Royal Typewriter that I have got all these typewriters to work. I'm so happy. These were frozen to a point where I didn't think I was going to be able to fix those. But next step is the margin release was fouled up when it came in. The button was missing and this was bent and binding so that it goes in this little slot right there and sticks to the keyboard right there, or the front plate, and then you should be able to push it in and release the margin. Well, that wouldn't even push in, and then the mechanism that pushes, which is right there, was frozen also. Another frozen part right there, this guy here, frozen. I mean, it's the same spot down there that was freezing everything else up, and including the ribbon drive here was not turning. So all that stuff got peed on and rusted and frozen. It's all been flushed out with soap and then chemicals and then oil. So that's all working now. So now when it comes to the margin, it stops and line locks like it should. And I wasn't doing that before. So there we go, line lock, hit the margin, and if we push this in, it works like that, and it keeps on going. So that's fixed. Now the only thing you didn't notice here was no bell. The bell is not functioning either. So let's spin this guy around. I took a look already. I took the cover off, or I took the screws off the cover. Took a peek back here. See what's going on. This cover off. Just being tight. I'm just not giving it enough oomph. So I got the margin set over here. Let's try this. It wiggles a little bit, the bell action, but it's not doing it enough. So last time I cleaned one of these, it was just a matter of cleaning it. I'm going to pre-treat this area back here with some WD, because I'm going to put some lacquer center in here and the pivot points and see if we can get this bell to free up a little bit. So there's a pivot point right there, pivot points there, and there. It's still not, oh, I heard a ding for a second there. Trying. Okay. It's just not going enough, I think. It's triggering, but not enough. So if we come up here, oh boy, this carriage is just binding on my bench. Look at it, way down there, and it's catching on all my stuff down there. This carriage is a pain, but let's see what we can do with this. So there's the trigger right there. And it's triggering the trigger, but not enough. So it should be pushing this piece a little further. Pushing that a little further. This whole thing is, this whole margin slider is like flexing. See it flex? It's like flexing. So if I hold it, it works. It's rocking back and forth too much. That's crazy. It's almost like whole rack is moving. It's such a long rack that it's flexing. See that flex? So I wonder if the bell would work if it's more toward the end. No, not necessarily. I'm not sure what to do about that. Huh. I don't think moving this up is going to do it, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try moving this trigger up a little bit with the T-bar bender here. And moved it up. Still not enough. Boy, I'm not sure what to do about that. So this is just almost got too much play in it. And that's not allowing this having a direct effect on that bell trigger. I'm going to try moving it up a little more. See a T-bender here. I think that's triggering, but the bell is not. See how far the hammer is away from the bell? I'll try adjusting this bell hammer here. Adjusting this a little bit. Ah, look at that. Got it. Alright, so I had to adjust the trigger up a little bit to engage the, and I think that had an effect on the distance here of the clapper. Now we got a pretty good bell. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. I didn't think it was going to work. And now it's working. Alright. Another video for the Lloyd Wright machine. Phoenix Typewriter, good day.